Alright guys, welcome back to the second video here. Decided to do a little bit of in-person cam just to tell you what was going on. Finished practice, first fast, barely fast though. So we got a little bit of room to go. Quite a bit slower than the last time we were here, but I think the track's just a little bit slower. We're here in Twin Falls, Idaho, racing, and I thought we had a doubleheader today, but I guess we don't. It's just a single main event, so getting ready to head out for qualifying and see what we can do. So got to thank my sponsors, obviously, and Jerry at Snake River Legends, who's helped us out a ton. Wouldn't be here without them. And then Phoenix Fire Games and Meridian, and Brian Ideas for wrapping our car. So wanted to get that out of the way because I forgot last video, and I want to make sure I thank everybody who's really helped me out. So anyway, I'm gonna get the footage for qualifying, and then I'll see you back with you guys.
Alright, so we got group qualifying here. They've split us up into two groups. I'm in the second group. Our fastest time to beat from practice is a 16.4, and the fastest time from the first group qualifying was a 16.5. Alright, so that's good enough to qualify as P1. Quite a split between the top 5, and then drops off a bit from there. Then we'll head into our heat race. So we got a full invert for both the heat races. We're in heat race number 2 here. And we'll be starting in the back, gotta work our way up to the front. Alright, want to go with the line, so we're grouping up here. The 88 car starting next to me has been having some issues. It's Dylan Wardle. Tried to help him out as best we could, but I think he's just trying to get some points here. His car's not running right.
Coming for the green flag. Here we go. Green flags are out. Andrew Tuttle in the 39 car. Leading to turn number 175 cars, Brian Moore. Canyon Ashley in the 19, Peyton Weller in the 95, Austin Murphy in the 07, and Dylan Wardle in the 88 car.
This track has 2 groups, so the inside and the outside are both fast. It's just wherever you can find real estate.
Andrew Tuttle up front, but Canyon Ashley in that 19 car and Austin Murphy the 07. Getting closer and closer. Good battle for second. 19, Canyon Ashley on the upper group, Austin Murphy on the inside line.
I saw Tuttle get pretty loose there and didn't want to push my luck.
Took a peek, almost went 3 wide for a second. The 07 car pumped the brakes, said maybe not. So Austin Murphy trying to take over the lead of this thing, makes the run on the front stretch. Gets tire to tire with Andrew Tuttle's 39 car and makes it happen coming out of turn number 2. So new leader on track, Austin Murphy, the 07. Weller off on the midfield there. You can see 95 car had trouble, but got off the tracks. We're okay. White flags out. Austin Murphy still holding on, half a second lead over Andrew Tuttle and Canyon Ashley. So they're battling for second. So checker flags. Heat race number 2 for the Domino's Legends goes to Austin Murphy. Andrew Tuttle coming across in second. Canyon Ashley in third.
Alright, we made our way through the heat race. Got to do the same thing here in the main event. We're starting 10th. Full invert except for a few scratch cars. I always like to start out a little bit patient, not push my luck in the first couple laps.
Andrew Tuttle, your early leader. Stiller, Brian Malloy, William Tuttle. Everybody jockeying for position with your Domino's Pizza Snake River Legends tonight.
Highline was definitely faster here through the traffic, so just following my way through before I start making moves to pass other cars.
Deep in the field, the 07 of Austin Murphy trying to make his way towards the front of your Legends field. Murphy, one of the heavy hitters. Looks low on Weller under the scoreboard there. Can't count out that number 17 with the green glow underneath it. Trital, always one to watch here at Magic Valley Speedway. Canyon Ashley, your race leader out of 4-0. Ashley goes to the high line. That's going to open it up for Tuttle. William Tuttle, Andrew Tuttle, sorry, looks slow. Canyon Ashley going to shut the door, but there is the 07. We just talked about him. Austin Murphy making his way towards the
You can see the cars in front of me are pretty loose, so I'm able to gain a lot of ground on them pretty quickly.
Weller looks underneath Joe Daly. That's a battle out of 4. Those 3 cars, including Trital. Cross the stripe, battle for position. Snake River Legends at Magic Valley Speedway, 6 laps into their main event. Leon Trital looks to be the man on the move as he tries to follow suit there with Joe Daly. Weller, Trital, Daly, that's the battle to watch on the track out of turn number 4. Trital 3 wide as they cross the start-finish stripe. Trital had to back out at the last minute there, but Leon going to dive down low, and Joe Daly gets shuffled back a couple of spots. Leon Trital going to slingshot his way into the mix here. That's going to put the 17 right up into contention with some open real estate in front of him.
See Canyon slip up, so I dive underneath to make the pass.
Canyon Ashley comes under fire. Battle for the race lead. Turn number 3. Canyon, Austin, tire to tire, fender to fender, down the front straightaway. Your new race leader, Austin Murphy tonight. Canyon Ashley going to try to use the high line to dive it right back in. 10 laps in. Apex, Idaho, Street Stock Challenge race number 1. Going to wrap up the night. Coming up next.
So from here, I'm just trying to make sure I keep the car clean and not wad it up.
Austin Murphy, race leader. Canyon Ashley knocking on the door. Andrew Tuttle having a great podium run. Leon Trital, Peyton Weller round out your top 5 Snake River Legends tonight. Race leaders dive into turns 3 and 4. They're going to be coming up on some pretty heavy lap traffic here in about a lap and a half. 12 laps in. Dylan Wardle heads to the pit area. Wardle exits 13 laps in to your main event tonight.
I know if it stays green and I stay consistent, I should have plenty of time to get a gap here, so as long as I can make my way through traffic cleanly, I should be okay.
Austin Murphy battled for that top spot for a couple of laps, and now he's stretching it out in the 07 on the back straightaway. But he's got 3 lappers coming up. Canyon Ashley, Andrew Tuttle, Peyton Weller, and Leon Trital making moves towards the front. Battle for third, Leon Trital, Andrew Tuttle going nose to tail. Trital not on the scoreboard, but definitely making his way up there into the podium spot as he goes underneath Andrew Tuttle. So the 17 of Leon Trital rolls into third position. 16 laps in. Austin Murphy clears the lappers. Canyon Ashley's got 1 more to go around there. Trying to get around Tuttle as they come out of turn number 4. Leon Trital, 3rd spot. He's closing the gap. Fastest race car on the track is the Underglow number 17 of Leon Trital tonight. Trital going to rocket it down the backstretch, diving into 3. He's going to be in contention with the lapper of Tuttle. William Tuttle in the 01 machine. Dives low, lets Leon go by. And now it's going to be Leon Trital getting ready to do battle with Canyon Ashley. You see the gap just taken away immediately there as they dive into the south end of the racetrack. Austin Murphy, though, 20 laps in, out for a Saturday night cruise around the Magic Valley Speedway. Leon Trital rolling right up onto the rear bumper of Canyon Ashley. And if he wants to make his way to the front to battle Austin Murphy, he's going to need to get on the go pedal and make it happen now. 21 laps in. Sparks out of the 01. William Tuttle, problems on the backstretch. NASCAR officials telling him to park it in the infield, and he does. We stay green. Yellow flag flies down. Caution is out.
So the 01 there lost his muffler. It was in the middle of the track, so group us back up, get the debris cleared, and got the cone here. I decided to go low because I wanted to have a better shot out of the hole on the restart. I actually prefer the high line as far as my racing line, but just for the restart, I figured the low line might be a little bit better for me. Now that all the cars have chosen their cone line, we will be one to go at the line. Coming to green around this time. I know Leon behind me is pretty quick, so I want to make sure I get a really good start here. get a great start off the line. Pull ahead right away.
Austin Murphy, your race leader. Leon Treidel. Treidel going to put his nose underneath Canyon Ashley. 3 wide. Brian Malloy clear up to the turn 4 barrier. No harm, no foul. We stay clean and green. 23 laps in. Next time by.
You can tell in my mirror I have quite the gap, so try not to push the car too hard. I know there's still about 8 laps to go.
Murphy, Ashley, Treidel, your top 3. They work their way down into turns 3 and 4. Apex Idaho Triple Crown, race number 1, coming up next. Oh, Canyon Ashley gets a little sideways in second. Leon Treidel takes advantage as he dives it down low. Canyon going to try to give it all he's got in the high groove. Caution flies for Joe Daly on the backstretch. Yellow flag flies for the 78.
So Joe spun out there, not sure exactly what happened. But again, we get grouped up in pretty much the same strategy. I was thinking a better shot out of the line with the low line, and I should be able to hopefully put a little bit of distance between me and the other cars right off the start. Going green next time around.
Austin gets the jump, but so does Leon Treidel. Treidel going to roll up onto the rear bumper of the 07 machine. 5 laps to go. 5 away, this time by.
Didn't get quite as good of a restart there. Leon stayed on me pretty well and was able to get by Canyon. Still have quite a bit of a lead though, so I just need to keep the car together, not push it too hard, and don't make any mistakes. I should be able to stay out ahead.
3 to go for Austin Murphy tonight. Leon Treidel trying to close the gap, trying to find his way into a battle for the lead. White flag next time by. Austin Murphy, your race leader. Down the back stretch, one final time, makes a noise for the 07 of Austin Murphy tonight. Your main event winner for the Snake River Legends.
All right, and there you have it. It's our first win at Twin Falls, so we're pretty excited about that. Car felt really good, and I just had a really good handle on the field, so appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. We're going to have my interview coming up here, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
But we're going to chat with your Snake River Legends main event winner. Austin, heck of a run, man. A great field. Come right over here. Great field of legends here at Magic Valley. Good to see you back in victory lane, buddy. Who do you want to thank tonight? And then we're going to go street stock racing.
Oh, I appreciate that. First of all you fans for coming out here. I love to see this track flourishing, and I hope you guys keep coming. I got to thank my wife more than anybody. She's 100% always there for me and works on this car just as much as I do. Jerry at Snake River Legends and GCAT Towing has done a ton for me. Our other sponsors, Phoenix Fire Games and Meridian. If you're ever in the Treasure Valley and want to get some Pokemon cards, go over there. And then Brian Ideas, who wrapped our car for us. We had a great race. The car was hooked up all day. All these drivers are incredibly talented, and I think we had a pretty clean race. So I'm really happy to see everybody here, all you guys, and let's hear it. Come on.
There we go. Make some noise for Austin Murphy tonight. Couple of photo ops, and then a big thanks to our friends at Bobby's Transmission, Outlaw Excavation and Construction, The Sticker Status, Andy Sharpening. Big thanks to Lance Palmer on the backstretch. You have your final man of the